Well, good morning. It's another hive update here. It's it's like 9 in the morning here. It's about 8 degrees. Um, the bees are already flying in and out of the hive. Yesterday I noticed they're bringing in some pollen already, which is pretty incredible. Let's see here. They got pollen coming in. This is not really going to be ideal, but I'll just try to sit down here a little close. I can't really get a good angle here, but there's a few dead bees there in front of the hive, but that's okay. It's a pretty strong box of bees. We just came off of we had an ice storm here last week, our last snowstorm of the season, and now it's definitely spring. I think this is an overwintering success here. I just lifted up the hive from the back here, and I can see that the weight is it's still pretty heavy from winter. So they had plenty of storage to get them through, and now just in time they have pollen to get them started as well. But the way I do things here, I'm not feeding these bees anything. No pollen patties, no sugar water, no dry sugar, nothing. These bees are gonna move forward on their own, and we're gonna see what happens. This is how I do it. I know it can be done differently. They're not gonna get that boost that they need, but I think they'll reach their critical mass all on their own, perhaps a little bit later this way. But I'm going to show some videos going forward that I'm going to split this hive from two deeps into however many splits I can make. I'd like to try to make about, I don't know, 4 good splits off of here to start. So we'll see when we can do that by. I'm also going to do a follow-up video with an inspection. I'm going to open this hive later today when it gets a little bit warmer, I think. So we'll see that, and I'll post everything all together. So again, it's early in the morning. The sun's just coming up over here now, and the bees are already out getting stuff. I can see some pollen coming in here, which is really, really incredible. Early pollen. They're chewing this thing. They want this guy out. All right, girls. Ha ha ha. We gotta get some close-ups of some pollen here. Hopefully we don't get tagged. But again, I think this is there's some pollen going in. This is a strong box of bees. I'm not sure where they're getting this pollen from yesterday, but they find it. That's their job. So yeah, it's really early. It's still below 10 degrees, and the bees are flying. So they're really, really eager to get going here. Well, I don't like to get stung, so I suited up here. I'm going to change out the inner cover for this regular one. I've got still this deluxe inner cover on. I haven't really looked at the cluster, so I'm eager to see what's going on here. I'm going to carefully open the lid. There are bees in the top. Let's see what we got. I like to cover my hands. I'm afraid I don't like getting these things, that's for sure. nicely sealed up. Jeez, it's sealed pretty good. Jesus, Murphy. It's still a little bit cold. Oh, we got some action here. Well, it's a nice box of bees here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. So they're all covered on the bottom. That's the only problem here. I got no smoke. That could be a problem. Okay. Got a bit of a problem here. This stuff is so gummed up in there. I gotta scrape all this off. I got no gloves. I got no smoke. So how the heck am I gonna do this? You gotta see this cluster though. This is a beautiful strong box of bees here. Beautiful strong box. They're definitely curious to see. Let's see here. It's all. Look at that. I gotta clean this up. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it right now. That's the only problem. That's a problem. That's a bit of a problem. It's gonna be a lot of commotion to clean these guys up right now. Oh boy, oh boy. This turned out to be an unprepared video. Okay, we gotta regroup here. It's time to regroup. I found a pair of garden gloves because I can't find these other gloves right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean all that shit off of there. Make sure I'm all good here. Okay. There's already honey there. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shake these bees off. I'm gonna walk away. Well, this I don't need anymore. So that's that. That's just gonna go over here. Well, yeah, look at that. Jesus. How am I going to smoke these guys down? Just going to carefully scrape this stuff off. Would have been nice to have some smoke right now. It's okay. They don't like that. I'm getting nailed here. Damn. Damn. We should rename this video the Fraidy Cat Beekeeper. Around my legs, trying to sting my shoe here. On my shoe. Oh boy. This is gonna be tough. I don't like it. I can't just squash it either. I gotta get all this crap off. Can't just close them up like this. Come on, girls. Oh. Oops, I crushed one there. Crushed a couple. I don't want to be crushing bees this time of year. That's all we got. See, as soon as you crush a couple, they start going right for the face. They're looking for a way to get me. I'm probably gonna still get stung. Okay, take a break. They've been upset. They've been upset. Oh boy. This is not how I like to do a video, you know. They should go back in the hive, hopefully. Oh yeah. They'll just walk right back in, which is okay. They'll walk right back in. Okay, they're hitting me now. Enough's enough. Gotta cover this guy up. Let's see what he does here. There's no top entrance on here, but this might be as far as I can get today. It closes up nicely, so that's all good. I'm not prepared at this time to do an inspection just yet. I'm going to wait probably like another week or so. Clear out that comb. You know what I did there, that's some amateur stuff, being not prepared properly. But I really wanted to see the size of that cluster. That's a healthy box of bees, no doubt. So it's good for this time of year, considering the spring we had. Pretty late start. Again, the weight lifted from the back. That's pretty damn heavy. So they're good. There's no doubt about it. These guys are good. Hopefully they do go back inside. Look at the pollen there. There's pollen coming in like crazy. Those nurse bees. They gotta go back in. I may try to get them close to the entrance there. They're fanning them in. See, they're telling them to come in. Those guys are kind of just hanging out here. Hanging out. Let's see if we can move them in. There, walk on in. What a disaster. Can't post this on the internet. This is embarrassment. Embarrassment beekeeping. That's okay. They're all hanging out there. Hopefully they will go in. They're fanning them to go in. See, that's cool. So it should be fine. That's it. That's it for today.